Hey, you're watching Vinyl for Miles, your best resource for music, audio gear, and vinyl reviews. Today we're looking at some easy upgrades for your Fluance turntables. We're talking about the RT82-84 range. Stick around. Hey guys, welcome to the channel. I am Michael. What we do here is audio gear, music gear, vinyl reviews, pretty much anything having to do with my hobbies. I'm on top of it. I'm gonna bring you content. Today we're talking about the RT range of turntables from Fluance, their reference grade turntables, and some easy upgrades you can do to the RT82-84 specifically. What we have here is the RT83 turntable. If you haven't seen my review, go ahead and check it out somewhere up here. I absolutely love this turntable. It's been one of my favorite turntables I've had on my channel, aside from the Audio-Technica LP5. This has been sitting in my studio for the past 3 months. I've been using it almost daily. I paired it with their PA10 preamp and I have their powered speakers. For my small studio space, it's been amazing, convenient, and most of all, I love how this turntable automatically turns off if you're not using it. Now, I may be satisfied with this turntable, but I'm always tweaking things, I'm always upgrading things. So I reached out to Fluance, I let them know, hey, I've been loving the turntable you sent to the channel. Why don't we talk about some cool upgrades I can share with these subscribers and let people know how they can upgrade their turntable as well at their own pace. So if you're familiar with Fluance's range of turntables, it basically goes from RT80 to 85. The RT80 and RT81 are not compatible with the upgrades I'm going to be going over today. So if you have one of those two turntables, unfortunately, you're gonna have to upgrade your entire turntable to get some of the benefits I'm gonna go over here. If you do have the RT82, 83, 84, you will benefit from these upgrades. If you have the 85, you're golden. You don't need to do anything to your turntable. That thing is spec'd out, you're good. Maybe get a record weight, and that's about it. What I wanna do is take this RT83 to the RT85 specs. Now the benefit of buying one of the cheaper turntables is first, it's not as much money as the RT85, and you can upgrade at your leisure. So if you're just getting into vinyl, and let's say you buy the 82, it kind of gives you time to get into the hobby, save up some money for the upgrades, and then eventually implement those when you're ready. So the two upgrades we're going through today have to do with the platter and have to do with your cartridge. So why don't we start off with the easiest upgrade. It's gonna cost you $119. There might be some coupons out there. I didn't see any at the time of recording this video, but what we're talking about is the frosted acrylic platter that Fluance sells. Here it is. This is what the frosted acrylic platter looks like. Now, Fluance isn't the only turntable manufacturer who uses these. A lot of high-end ones like Project, for example, include these on their higher end turntables. So some of the upgrades that come with a frosted acrylic platter like this, or an acrylic platter in general, you're gonna have a lot more dampening when it comes to listening to your records. You're gonna have more consistent speed. It's just a much more hefty and solid platform to be playing your records on. Another cool thing too is you actually don't have to use a slip mat on this. It is safe to put your records directly on acrylic platters. So if you do own the 82 through 84, literally all you have to do is take the current platter off, make sure you retain your belt, don't stretch your belt or lose your belt. You're gonna put it on here just like you put it on your original platter, and that's pretty much it. So why don't we go ahead and do that now. So now we're gonna put on the new acrylic platter, and you're going to want to put the side that has like the hexagonal shape on it on the bottom, like so, and it will just line up perfectly. So the next thing we're gonna do is just transfer the belt to this. So you can carefully take the belt off of your old platter, and we're going to put it on the new one. All right, so once you do have the belt on, I actually had to take it back off to put the belt on. It's a little easier when it's not on the turntable. You just wanna make sure that the belt's nice and centered, so go ahead and kind of spin the record around, make sure that the belt is currently in the center, not all crooked. And then we're just going to put it over the motor, and that should be it. So once the belt's on, this is in place, your upgrade is complete. All right, there's one more benefit I forgot to tell you about. It looks badass. Like, your turntable looks a hell of a lot better with the acrylic platter on it than with the black one. That's just my personal taste. All right, so now that we have the platter out of the way, that's the easiest upgrade. It's gonna cost you $119 on Fluance's website. What is the other upgrade I wanted to outline in this video? Well, that has to do with your cartridges. So if you got the RT83, it comes with the 2M red, and the 2M red cartridge is awesome because you can actually swap your Stylus for the 2M blue. Minimal effort, all you have to do is buy the 2M blue, Keep the cartridges in place, keep your alignment in place, and all you do is swap the stylus. It takes you less than a minute to do so. If you have the RT84, you don't need to upgrade anything. The stylus on there is actually really good. It comes with the 2M blue and it comes with the 2M cartridge, so you don't have to upgrade anything there. I'm specifically talking about the 83 here. The easy swap is gonna be if you have the RT83. So we're gonna go ahead now and we're gonna swap the cartridge on the RT83 from the 2M red to the 2M blue. Why don't we go ahead and first lock the tone arm. It's very important, lock your tone arm so this isn't gonna be bouncing around. Make sure that this is tight right here. And let's go ahead and grab the cartridge. You're gonna grab it from the sides and you're just gonna pull towards you. And it comes right out like that. Here's the 2M blue. You're gonna gently dismount it from the packaging that it comes in. And I'm going to keep on the stylus protector until I mount this. So you're gonna do pretty much the same thing. You're gonna hold your cartridge gently, and then it should just slide right on, push it directly back, and then once it's on, you can go ahead and pull down. Whoop. Well, that just flew off. You're supposed to gently just pull down and take the protector off. My protector just flew off for some strange reason, but that is about it. Now I have the 2M blue in place. I recommend you get at least 10 hours of playtime on the new stylus to break it in, and then do your judging of how good it actually sounds. For me, after the first drop, about an hour in, I started noticing a huge difference in the dynamics. This really brings out a lot of the mids that I wasn't hearing in the red, and some of this more muddy frequencies I was hearing previously cleared up big time using the 2M blue. There you have it. Those were the two upgrades I did to bring my turntable up to the RT85 specs. Now, if you do have the RT84, all you have to do is upgrade your platter and you're gonna be at the 85 specs instantly. Cool thing about this is you could look around, you could price shop, you could take your time to upgrade your turntable. You don't have to immediately invest in the 85. You can kind of go at your own pace. So there you go. That's how you can upgrade the specs of your RT82 through 84. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and give it a thumbs up and give me a subscribe while you're at it. Until next time, I'm Michael. Thanks.